Very good morning to all of you students. Hope you have enjoyed Teachers Day very much. Okay, with full enthusiasm. Okay, so students, I'll come out today. I'm going to share the next video of the chapter number 2, that is the role of the state government in health. Okay, so today I'm coming out with the next video. Okay, so here in this topic we will talk about the first of all we will talk about the reasons of the poor facilities in poor health facilities in India. Okay, last time we discussed about how many doctors we have, number of hospitals so we have, and all the technologies and all the things we have, but still we are not up to the mark in the health facilities. Okay, why this much? Because of the carelessness and because of so many loopholes in this system of government. Okay, and qualified doctors are not there. Okay, and the facilities in hospitals are not adequate facilities. Okay, so all these reasons are there. Okay, but here we will talk about the division of the healthcare facility in India. Okay, how the healthcare facility divided into two parts. So Indian healthcare facility is divided into two parts, student. Which are the two parts? First is public healthcare and second is private healthcare. Okay, students, public healthcare and private healthcare. These two types of healthcare facilities are there. Okay, now first of all we are going to talk about the public healthcare services. Okay, so students, public healthcare services are run by the government, as the name is public. Okay, so it is for the welfare of the public, and that's why it is created and it is made for the well-being of the public, and that's why it is run by government. Okay, and it also provides the treatment in both the areas, in rural areas as well as in the urban areas. Okay, and it treats all the problem from common illness to the complex diseases. All the problem it treats. Okay, in hospitals, in government hospitals, all the problems are treated. Okay, and at village level, students, at village level some special PHC, it means primary health centers, are opened. Okay, it is for what? It is for basically specially for the rural areas. Okay, where the number of hospitals are not enough, where the number of clinics are not enough, so over there government has opened the PHC, it means primary health center. Okay, so these primary health centers specially covers the small villages. Okay, and at district level the district hospital will be there. So this district hospital will supervise the all the PHC of the villages. Okay, this district hospital will supervise all the PHCs of the small villages. Okay, even some metro cities are also having some PHCs, because cities are so big, so it is not possible to provide a lot of government hospitals to the metro cities. Okay, maybe two or three or maybe one government hospital will be there, but if it is not enough, then government also made some additional effort, and for that the PHCs are nowadays open in the urban areas also. Okay, okay, so students, why government hospitals are there? Why we need the government hospitals? Okay, so because government hospitals are running. Okay, basically all the government hospitals are running from the tax which we pay. Okay, the tax which we have paid, which we are paying to the government, from that money, from the tax, the government hospitals run. Okay, so basically when we talk about the government hospitals, okay, so the cost of treatment, okay, the cost of treatment is very low in government hospitals. Okay, the cost of treatment is very low for in the government hospital, and that is basically very helpful for the poor people. that is very helpful for the poor people, and even it is helpful for the lower middle class people. Okay, it is very much helpful for the poor people as well as the lower middle class people. For all those people, these government hospitals, these public hospitals are very useful to them. Okay, like and apart from this, government also take preventive steps. Okay, they are also responsible to take the preventive steps to for the disease like malaria, TB, jaundice, cholera, diarrhea. Okay, so all these diseases are prevented by the government only. Okay, and various vaccination campaigns are also launched by government only. Okay, so all this responsibility goes to the government only. Okay, students, clear about the public are you very much clear about the public healthcare facilities? Now I am going to talk about the private healthcare facilities. Okay, students, so stay conscious. Okay, private healthcare facilities. There are a lot of private hospitals run by the private individuals also. Listen, the main and the most basic most basic difference between the public and private hospital is public hospitals are run by government while private hospitals are run by private person or private individuals. In private hospitals, government cannot interfere. Please listen carefully. In private hospitals, government cannot interfere. Okay, and even small private clinics also you can see. Okay, at different areas in different places. Okay, in rural areas, when I talk about the rural areas, especially students, so in rural areas the RMPs were there. Okay, RMPs are there. RMP, it means registered medical practitioner. Okay, it means those who are registered under the government of India. They are practicing their own profession. They are called as RMPs. Okay, and they are practicing in the village areas. Okay, so all the village people will get the treatment. It is chargeable, no doubt it is chargeable, but all the people can get the treatment. Okay, so urban areas are having doctors also, specialized surgeons, doctors, and specialized qualified people also they are having. Okay, but as I told you, their costing is too high. It is only affordable to the rich people and upper middle class people. Okay, but it is not affordable to poor and the lower middle class people. Okay, and lots of various facilities are also there, like X-ray, ultrasound, laboratories, blood banks, okay, autopsy. All these facilities are available. Okay, even in hospitals only you can find medical shops. Inside the hospital you can find the medical shops, so you can you don't need to go out and purchase the medicines. Okay, you will get all the medicines inside the premises of hospitals only, but these medicines are also very costly. Okay, and as I told you, on the private hospitals government control is not there. Okay, and people need to spend lot of money behind the private hospital, behind the treatment. Okay, because they are running the hospitals for earning the profit, and if one is running the hospital to earn the profit, then he cannot give the financial relief to the common people. Okay, students, clear about this? Okay, so go through the videos as I told you, and please stay connected. I'll come out with the next video very soon. Okay, thank you so much, students.